Hey everybody, welcome to Friday. I'm doing both topics today. I didn't post a video last week because I have bronchitis. I have had it for 2 weeks. Finally went to see somebody just this week about it because I thought it would go away on its own and it just never did. So last week I was like coughing up a storm, especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was really bad. So, hi. Nice to see you all. So last week's topic was Caitlin's topic, and she wanted us to talk about experiences going to the doctor, if we've ever had any bad experiences, or if it's kept us from going because of the fear. I came from a family that really didn't go to the doctor very often, and it wasn't a fear, but more of a, we just really didn't have the money to go. And so it wasn't a top priority unless like it was an emergency. So I think I went to see the doctor when I was about 16 and 17 for a sports physical for school. But it was very routine, and my mother was with me, and they never said anything negative about my weight, even though I was overweight when I was that age. And then I didn't really go back to the doctor again until I was 20, 21. And that's when I started going to see a gynecologist. And I was really nervous about it, but I think I was just nervous about it because it was like the first time I was ever going to go see a female doctor. And so, but I wasn't really overly nervous about my weight. I know that it was definitely an idea in my head that I was worried that they were going to say something. But during that time in my life, I had actually been losing a lot of weight. And so I was feeling very confident in the weight that I had lost. So even though maybe they would have said something, I wasn't like too concerned about it because I would be able to have like a rebuttal and be like, oh, well, you know, I just lost like 40 pounds and blah, 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 blah. But I have never had a doctor say anything about my weight, which I am really surprised about because I have seen a lot of doctors, especially recently. We have been struggling to have a child, and so I've gone to see my gynecologist a lot, and usually that's one of the first things that like people will always say is that, oh, well, when you go and see them, they're going to be like, well, you got to lose weight. And she never said that to me. That wasn't a concern of hers. It was you know, other things that she wanted to try first, and ended up leading to my thyroid issue that I have. And so then I went and saw an endocrinologist, and you know, during this time I gained, I would say probably about 30 to 35 pounds in about a 3 or 4 month span. And so they knew that, and they knew that it was being contributed to by my thyroid. So I think maybe that's why no one ever was like, oh golly, you know, you need to lose some weight. Because I guess maybe I have somewhat of an excuse for being fat. I don't know. So you know, I have been working out recently, and I have done really well, and my medication is helping me out. And I have lost about 12 pounds in the last 2 months, yay. So, you know, granted, that's 12 of the 35 that I've gained over the past while. But, you know, I think because my doctors know maybe that I have an excuse, or that I'm working on it, they don't. So I'm just mortified for all of you girls that you've had such bad experiences. So maybe you should all move to Tennessee and come see the doctors that I see, because they've apparently been very nice. This week's topic is my topic, and I came across an article a long time ago that was talking about how Sweden had introduced plus-size mannequins, and people were freaking out. Like, oh my God, it was pretty ridiculous because they felt like that plus size mannequins would promote obesity. So I'll try to link the article below and let you see where it came from. But it surprised me. I Google searched and YouTube searched plus size mannequins and watched a lot of videos from people who were just really, really upset by this. And I guess because I am a plus size girl and I come from a channel about plus size acceptance, that it doesn't bother me and I'm not freaking out. If anything, I'm excited about it. But let's be honest, like no mannequin ever, no matter if it's plus size or not, is going to represent a true body type. There's just no way. Like it's like Barbie, you know, Barbie is not representative of anything. Like her boobs are like way too big for the, you know, how her waist is and how her hip, I don't know. They're just the way the proportions are not there. Ooh, my camera is trying to keep up with the light. So, you know, I guess that's the thing that people should be more concerned about, I guess, is that it's not plus-size mannequins, but all mannequins just do not represent realistic body types, and neither do the things in the magazines, and neither do, you know, pictures of celebrities. It's like everything in this world is so fake that you're getting yourself worked up about something that doesn't matter because it really isn't still a representation of anything. So I don't know. I was interested to hear what the other girls thought, which I'm not surprised that all of you guys thought that it was ridiculous. So I think, you know, it's just an interesting thing to know that is out there, that there are people who are that upset about that. So, I hope that everyone has a good week, and I will see you very soon. Bye.